Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit late. It's Tuesday, 15th of August. Seeing Hudson Mohawk tonight. Unrelated, but... Alright, we're here again. Album of the week, number 3. This time around, I've gone for something that came out just a few months ago, actually. Kahlil Blues Metropolis. I listened to it when it came out, and I liked it. I thought it was very good, but I revisited this 4 days ago, and I decided that it was more than just good. This is one of the best hip-hop albums of the 2020s. Maybe in my top 5, maybe in my top 3. This record is unbelievably creative. It's astounding, and it got me thinking of a question that I think is quite an exciting and fun question. It gets thrown around semi-regularly in hip-hop discussions. Who is next up, or who is the best rapper of the new school? For maybe about 10 plus years, you know, the answer to that question would be like a J. Cole, or a Kendrick Lamar, Denzel Curry, Freddie Gibbs. But when I think of that question, I think about who in hip-hop is pushing things forward and has yet to sort of make that big splash, or has just made their big splash. Like maybe Jid or Jack Harlow. They're both kind of entering a new peak of their popularity. And then you have guys like Kenny Mason, who, you know, hip-hop fans know about them, but not everyone has listened to a full Kenny Mason project. During my revisit of Metropolis, I have decided Kahlil Blue is my personal choice for the best hip-hop artist of the new school. I can't believe this album exists. I don't think there is anybody else in rap that is established or emerging that has such a deft mastery of their individuality and style, quite on the same level as Kahlil Blue. He's not the greatest rapper in the world. As far as his lyrical prowess and verbal gymnastics, you could probably find more exciting names out there if you're looking at that specifically, like flows and technicality and content. But as far as charisma, personality, and just building an experience that is such a whirlwind, darting from sound to sound, from style to style, and wrapping circles around all of it. I think Kahlil Blue is incredibly talented, and he's the producer as well for both of his albums that he's got out right now, Dog and Metropolis. Dog was, for the most part, just bangers front to back. Non-stop, no BS, just hits, 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 hits. Metropolis sees Kahlil exploring a little bit more of his repertoire. The track I Love You is basically his take on like a glistening, cheesy pop song.
Know how far your love goes. Are you really here for me? You take my heart and go. Never was before, but I was born to see.
The opening track, Nowhere Fast, is like a more down on his luck Kahlil Blue, and it features these really beautiful somber guitar notes. Moments like this that end up making for some of the more playful moments on the record. And then you have Pain music, which honestly sounds like it could fit on a Freddie Gibbs Madlib album.
And go to hell, I dropped the invoice on their head, put my router number on, tell them shot to play me for my beat, but this ratchet easy as hell. Back when Jay-Z was stabbing niggas and almost went to the jail. Fake rappers and fake streams, fake sales and fake dreams.
If you are here for instant gratification, instant earworms, there are a good handful of those as well. I do think this is a record that is worth sitting with more, kind of exploring all of the different nooks and crannies that it has on offer, because when I first went into this, I think I was kind of more ready for another helping of just riotous Kahlil Blue bangers like I got on the first record, but I was presented with some stylistic changes I didn't really quite know what to do with. But after giving it further time, I'm realizing that the best moments on this record really are when it's fully embracing its playground. But there's no denying that Backup is one of the craziest bangers of the year. Annoyed has such a cavernous, calming, haunting instrumental.
Red light, blue light, green, I'm just trying to get between. When I play my beat, she know how much she do her thing. I could do the rap, but I just wanna hear you sing. I could be whatever, I just wanna get.
No Time is one of the most bizarre takes on a club beat I have heard in my life.
Stick, move, stick, okay. Stick, move, stick, move, stick, move, stick. That shit like whoa, try that shit like whoa. Tell me what you're doing, ayy.
And this album really has a sense of humor too. There is easily the funniest example of a voicemail interlude, and it makes me giggle every single time, and I notice a new favorite moment in it with every listen. I can't recommend this record enough if you're looking for a hip-hop artist that is truly individual, truly singular in what they offer, and truly already so early in their career, such a precise marksman in the way they execute what they do, then Kahlil Blue is your guy. I also just love the kind of lo-fi fuzz that permeates this entire record, and Dog as well. It somehow makes it feel more personal, and it makes it hit harder, kinda. You just gotta hear it for yourself. I truly think Metropolis is a mind blower. I've really been obsessed with it these past few days, and I would love for it to be heard more. I think it's just not exposed enough as far as I'm concerned. I just think the potential for this to really blow someone's mind exists very easily, so as a result it should be heard by as many people as possible. I love this thing, and that's my album of the week, and one of my albums of the year. I'll let you know what my new favorite is next week. Bye.
These niggas try to block me, I open my own doors. My rhyme just like convertible nigga with no flaws. How I keep murdering niggas with no tour. I used to want the features, but nigga not no more. I had to stop speaking to niggas like no cause. Yo, that's rap shit. Yo, fucking niggas hands up, bro. Yo, fucking up your mind one time. Which nigga stole my sound? Choose one. I used to be